Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
Ric Flair is recognized as a 16x world champion, holding the record in WWE. That record is made to be broken, and he has some people in mind already. John Cena has tied Flair's record, but as the Nature Boy spoke to Wrestling Inc., he expressed a desire that the person who beats his record needs to be a full-time performer. That brings up Randy Orton and Charlotte Flair as candidates. I think every record's meant to be broken, number one, Flair noted. I couldn't be prouder. I think the world of them both. To be honest with you, I would like to see my daughter break it. Randy Orton has expressed the sentiment to me too. Who knows? It's funny because I would love to see Randy break it. John, I certainly wouldn't be opposed to John breaking it, but I think the person that breaks it needs to be a full-time performer, just because I think it's better for the company, not that it matters who the individual is. I got all 16 of them in 20 years. It's hard to imagine, but I can see John, Randy or Charlotte doing it. I will say to her sometimes there are so many big matches for her. There's another huge match with her and Sasha Banks, another huge match with her and Bianca Belair, and another huge match with her and Rhea Ripley if they have the time. They certainly have the chemistry if they have the opportunity to build those. That's just to name a couple. Ashley will be the best at this as long as she wants to be, health being a big factor. You need to be able to stay in good health and stay in great shape. She does. You can't take days off. Randy had some injuries that he came back from. Those shoulders have held up for him. There was a time, I think, where they were career-threatening injuries, his shoulder, but he's been great. He's healthy. He takes good care of himself, and John, of course, is a physical specimen, second to none. Same as I think of Ashley. Ric Flair's record will be a huge mountain to climb for anyone who wants to break it. Orton already has 14 world title wins and Charlotte Flair is sitting at 10 singles championships on the main roster. It's always possible that Ric Flair's record will be broken sooner than would think.